Welcome to my 1968 Austin 1100 Mark 1. I've done quite a lot of mechanical work, and this is going to be its first start since that, so it hasn't been run for a good 3-4 months. Replaced the fuel lines, a whole load of waterworks and all sorts. I'm going to start off with the coil disconnected, just to crank it over and get a bit of pressure into the oil system, getting a bit of oil flowing around. It's had an oil change as well. So, actually, I just remembered we can, yeah, so that's fine. If I just crank it over, make sure it's just in neutral. I was going to say I could push the button underneath, but then I realised I wouldn't be able to see the oil light. On these, it's the orange one that's the oil light. That's the alternator, well, dynamo light. So if we crank it, hopefully we'll get that light go out. Try again. There we go. Right, good to go. So let's connect the coil back up. And yes, let's put a bit of choke on. Sorry, plane's going overhead. Live near Bristol Airport. Oh. Just a tad of choke. Being an A series, should probably fire straight up. So let's give this a go. The carb is on default. What's the term? Initial settings, basically. So she'll need tuning afterwards. But a little bit of choke. It's about 18, 19 Celsius. It's not cold, but not super hot. So let's give her a go. And that's how A series is supposed to run. See the fuel pump clicking away and put the fuel into the fuel filter. That's all there is to it, really. Got to check over the cooling system. Probably need topping up because I won't undo that actually because it's on an angle and it probably will spill out. But yeah, I've topped up the system already. But I've done obviously the coolant change and flushed it all through. There's probably some coming back through the valve, so that might not necessarily be at the top. Anyway, it's starting to smell in my garage from a rather smoky engine. Let's take the choke out and see how she runs. Got no tachometer on me at the moment actually, so... Oh, and the idle's increased. So I think she's probably running a bit high on the idle, and the choke which is bringing her down. I think I'm going to have to cut it here because it absolutely stinks. And I don't really want to kill myself with carbon monoxide poisoning. You gotta love an A series.